Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. I welcome you all. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Ashalom to my Hebrew and Jewish brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Catholic brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Baptist brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Christian brothers and sisters. Greetings to all denominations of all religions. Greetings to religious and non-religious alike. Greetings to all of my spiritualists. Greetings to all of my Wiccans. Greetings to all of my witches. Greetings to all of my warlocks. Greetings to all of my wizards. Greetings to all of my shamans. Greetings to all of my yogis. Greetings to all of my mentors. Greetings to all of my guides. Greetings to all of my spiritual guides. Greetings to all beings in all realms of existence, without any exception to any being within any realm of existence. Yes. Yes. All are welcome to tune in to this broadcast inside of this human experience. So, whoever this read is for, you have to know that you are favored. Yeah. You have to know that you are favored. You have to know that you are loved. You have to know that you are evolving. You have to know that you are aligned with your manifest destiny. But you also must understand that there is much work to be done. There is much work to be done. Yes, you are in manifestation energy. You are in manifestation energy. However, manifestation requires action. Let me repeat that. Manifestation requires action. I promise. It's kind of like you take 2 steps towards God and He'll take 3, anywhere from 3 to 10 steps. It's debatable. Anywhere from 3 to 10 steps. I've heard many variations of the same point. Right? So, it's like all you have to do is trust in the process. All you have to do is continue along the path that is now being presented in front of you. Bismillah. We We have a Bismillah. We have a double down on Gemini energy. We have a double down on Gemini energy. We have Gemini coming out in the actual astrological dice. So your birthday could be at the end of May or the beginning half of June, right? Take it as it resonates. Yes, the beautiful Gemini, the often misunderstood, the multifaceted, the compassionate, the sweet psychopath, full of love. It's like, and I say psychopath mockingly, right? Because Gemini is one of the most studied astrological signs in the zodiac. They're an information gatherer. And they're communicative, which means that they communicate with people. And how do you attain real knowledge? Action. Action is how you attain real knowledge. Someone can explain something to you, tell you how to do something, but when you do it, it brings a whole new level of understanding, of understanding. Excuse my language. We also have Mercury. Yeah, we also have the planet Mercury, which is connected to Virgo and Gemini. So again, I say a double down on Gemini energy. Virgo has just entered the building. Your birthday could be at the end of August or the beginning half of September. Take it as it resonates, right? Virgo is practical, logical, and assertive. So you don't have to necessarily be a Gemini. However, double down with Gemini energy. I must say Gemini is definitely in the building, but you could be in Gemini energy. You could also be in Virgo energy. Take it as it resonates. We also have the beautiful number 7. The beautiful number 7, right? So you could be a life path number 7. Your birthday could be on the 7th of any particular month. Your birthday could also be in July. Take it as it resonates. That is correct. Yes, July. You could be either a Cancer or a Leo. Yes, either a Cancer or a Leo. Take it as it resonates. So Cancer energy, again, nurturing, like, you know, nurturing. That's what Cancer, that's one aspect Cancer and Gemini have in common, right? So nurturing, right? But just, it's like love blast. Yeah, just imagine someone who loves family, someone who loves deeply, someone who loves strong, someone who loves with conviction, someone who, again, definitely values family, but very nurturing, feminine. Cancer is feminine. Gemini is masculine. Gemini is masculine. Virgo is feminine, right? I want to say. But I also would like to be correct, right? So Virgo. Have it right here, no worries. Right here in my notes. Virgo is feminine. Right? Virgo is feminine. So, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus are all feminine. So, again, whoever this is for, excuse me, the dog had to use the restroom, right? We're not going to endure the shenanigans of distraction of his whining, right? But all is well now, so we continue. Bismillah. Yes. Again, you gotta know you are favored. All is working out for your highest good, right? You have to know that the universe is working for your highest good. And everything that has happened bringing you closer to alignment with your highest self and your true self, bringing you closer to alignment with independence, bringing you closer to alignment with being financially self-reliant, breaking away from the hamster wheel. They have there's a saying. It says either you're working to build your legacy, or you're working on building someone else's legacy. And you are currently being moved into alignment with building your legacy. And it's like, I know it got chaotic. It felt a little bit abrupt. It felt a little bit like there was uncertainty. But everything is always transpiring for your highest good. It's like, again, you have to know that you are favored. You are favored. Bismillah. I'm being motion. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. 58. 58 could be significant. You could be 58 years old. You could have been born in 1958, or you could have had a relative who was born in 1958. You could have had a relative who passed in as 85. You would have been born in 1985. Take it as it resonates, right? You could have been born in 1985. Wow, that's that was a hell of a year to be born. Oh, there's a lot going on. Bismillah. Scholar, bookworm, seeker of knowledge and truth. Whoever you are a beautiful bookworm. You are a beautiful bookworm. You're a scholar, a bookworm, and a seeker of knowledge and truth, right? And you are majestic in your movements. You are majestic in your movements. Chanting to the moon. Spiritualistic moon lover. Chanting to the moon. So whoever this read is for, magical moon child. Whoever this read is for, you are a magical moon child. Yeah, you're someone who definitely resonates with the moon. You're someone who is also like mysterious, right? Don't always let everyone know what you're doing type of thing. You leave a little bit to the unknown, right? And this is done on purpose, right? But definitely a moon lover. And you could also be a spiritualist. You could also be spiritualistic in nature, right? Take it as a resonate. Ooh, spirit telling me this yours too, though. Weak men use violence first. Strong men use it as a last resort, right? I promise you. Strong men be like, oh my God, please don't make me beat your ass. Yeah, don't make me do it, please. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. So, if you are in a relationship of any form and you are receiving equal energetic reciprocation, right? And if you are receiving something that you might not be able to receive elsewhere, there's a need in you to understand that everything isn't going to always go the way that we feel as though it should go. But we should have an open mind and understand that it is a two-way street of understanding, right? That it is a two-way street of understanding. Because I don't mean to cast spells upon you. And I want you to really grasp what the message is that I am trying to relay, that I am attempting to convey. Bismillah. God has a plan. God has a plan. You just gotta know it. You have to understand that everything that has happened is in God's plan. Everything that has transpired was meant to transpire. And I know they say everything. The hurt was supposed to happen. The loss was supposed to happen. It made you stronger. It made you stronger. It made you stronger. It made you who you are today. Life path number 8, ambition, authority, the material world, financially secure, and self-motivated. And when I say self-motivated, I mean an entrepreneur. Again, I reiterate, you are being set in alignment to step off of the hamster wheel because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. You have worked your ass off. And enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get a vacation. It's time for you to get a brand new car. It's time for you to get a brand new house. It's time. Somebody said build a house from the ground up. Somebody said build a house from the ground up. I don't know who you are or what you got going on, but it sounds very, very promising. I promise. Treat other beings as you wish to be treated. Treat other beings as you wish to be treated. I mean. And this is like this concept pays it forward. The inner standing and the resonation with this statement, it literally is a paying forward because this changes the world. This changes the world. Imagine if we all woke up tomorrow. If we all woke up tomorrow and treated other beings as we wish to be treated. Oh my God. Allahu Akbar. The potential is limitless and infinite. This would instantaneously change the vibration. This would instantaneously catapult us into an entire new group frequency. It would connect us in a way that telekinesis would be easier. Telecommunication would be easier. And as I speak it, I knock the die, and now it says the number 5. We still have Gemini and Mercury, right? But now we have the number 5 also. So the number 5 could be very significant for someone. You could be a life path number 5. Your birthday could be on the 5th of any particular month, or your birthday could be in May. Your birthday could be in May. You could have an ancestor with a birthday in May. You could have a loved one who has recently passed with a birthday in May, and their energy could be around you right now. Their energy is around you right now. And it's beautiful. And they're strong. And they're strong. And they're chill. Treat others as you wish to be treated. I mean, instantly transform the vibration. We would instantly transform the vibration. Instantly. It's something to ponder. It's something to ponder. I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Let's get... Yeah. It's like I think we would catapult. It's like I think we would just obliterate the Matrix. I think we would obliterate the Matrix. Yeah. Instantaneously. If we all woke up tomorrow and treated other beings as we wish to be treated, how could we go wrong? That's something else. Oh, she said, some of us like to be choked. That's something totally different, baby. But I dig you. Bismillah. 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 Oh my goodness. Time. The number 40 could be significant. You could be 40 years old. You could be a life path number 4. You could have had a relative born in 1940. You could have had an ancestor cross over in their 40s. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. Your ancestors are with you. So, time. It escapes us, right? We think we got enough. But what does that even mean? No man knoweth the hour or the day. And therefore, the present moment is all we ever have. Time is a beautiful illusion. Time is a beautiful illusion. But it is a beautiful illusion that we shall not waste. It is a beautiful illusion that you should respect, because time is your most precious asset. When you make a conscious decision with your free will to give your time, attention, and energy to a person, place, or thing, this is something that should be honored by the beings or the things of which you give your time to. Yeah, because that is time. When you give someone your time, that's divine. You can't get that back, right? And so that's directly connected to like your energy. It's directly connected to your, semi somehow connected to your spirit, right? Your time. That's why that's another story for another day. But when you give anything that you give your time to, you give energy to, right? If you have a 9 to 5, you're giving your energy. You have to know that. And you have to understand the implication, not the implication. You have to understand the total concept of that, right? Because your time is precious. I promise. Bismillah. Number 40. Cherish it. No man knoweth the hour or the day. One day you're here and the next day you're somewhere else. Time, life. Time is a figure 8. At its center, the city of Deja Vu. That is a quote by Robert Brault. It goes on to read, time, the ultimate thief, gradually takes from us and never gives back. A hooded priestess holds out her hand, offering us a lifetime in the form of an hourglass. Its shape suggests a cyclical nature that we might simply rotate and start afresh. In smaller issues, that may be true, and indeed, we often sense repetition. But in the larger sense, the hourglass is simply an illusion in truth. Such perceived patterns are merely detours along one's journey. Here, we see that the golden sand does not merely fall to be recollected, but escapes, and eventually the glass will be empty. Time is a commodity that is never really ours, but merely something we have use of for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance in our favor is for us to use our allocated time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to its fullest. Allah. Bismillah. that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Right? And on that note, let's pull a few oracles. They're motioning. I hear you. I'm coming. Bismillah. Okay. Let's get at least one angel, right? So, Angel Oracle, 444 energy, right? Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Again, time is in plot. Again, the oracle cards confirm the oracle cards. Affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. You have to believe. You gotta believe. Yeah, runes card. Ingwas, right? Male fertility. Feeling potent down there, right? Gestation. Going to plant the seed, right? Internal growth. Common virtues. Common sense. Simple strengths. Family love. Again, Cancer energy in the building, right? Family love in the building. Caring, human warmth, and the home. The home. The home. We also have Angel Whisper 222 energy, right? Which is just 222 times 2. It's 444. Understand me, family. Ain't no accident. Stop telling yourself that. Ain't no accident. These is signs you seeing. Ain't no accident. Numbers is following you. Great Divine trying to say something. You just gotta tune in. Listen. You just gotta pay attention and listen, family. Yeah, balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe. Best. Breathe. Rest. And reset. Affirmation. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Allahu Akbar. We also have runes card, Taiwas. Yeah, Taiwas. Let's go. Honor, justice, leadership, and authority. Analysis, rationality, which is Virgo energy. Y'all better tell them. Yeah. Knowing where one's true strengths lie. Knowing where one's true strengths lie. Yeah. Willingness to self-sacrifice. Willingness to self-sacrifice. Bismillah. It's like, yeah. It's like, the love is, I can't even explain it. I feel like I'm receiving a group hug and it's genuine. It's like the people in your energy, you have attracted them. And the people in your energy now are feeding you love energy. I can literally see you sitting and you are surrounded by people in your energy now, and they are all seem to be feeding you these blasts of love energy. So whatever it is that you are now in alignment with, it has been seeking you. You are in manifestation energy. This read is to celebrate 333 subscribers. As I go to record this read, I see that the subscribers are now at 336. 333 is 369 energy. 336 is 369 energy. You have to understand that your magic is now working. So there is a need to be very mindful of the things that we say. We're not down talking ourselves any longer, because we're destined for greatness. And you got to know that that is where your destiny lies. You got to know that the naysayers never knew you anyway. You got to know that they didn't see what you saw. You got to know that they didn't know that you would not stop. They were not with you shooting in the gym. And so they underestimated your drive. They underestimated your tenacity. They underestimated your veracity. They underestimated you. And they assumed that you would have given up by now. They assumed that you would have been, your spirit would have been broken by now. All of the loss that you have endured, you know, all of the loss that you have endured. It's like they are, Bismillah, they are looking at you. They're looking at you, you know, like they're looking at you like, how are you still with it? How are you still with it? How are you not in a straitjacket, right? Because they didn't know that Spirit was with you. Bismillah. Spirit. What does the telepathy oracle have to say to the collective here today? What does the telepathy oracle have to say to the collective here today? We got heavy Gemini. We have some Cancer energy and we have Virgo energy in the building. Now we have the number 8 and we have descending lunar node. Spirit. Go. Trust your intuition, right? Feelings. Take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing, Gemini. Take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing, Virgo. Take the time to experience the deep emotions. Take the time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing, Cancer, and all who are experiencing it. Take it as it resonates. Remember, this is a collective read, right? We read the energy that has presented itself, but this is a collective read. Again, the number 8, your birthday could be on the 8th of any particular month. Or your birthday could be in August. Take it as it resonates, right? Your birthday could be in August. You could be a Leo or you could be a Virgo, right? Take it as it resonates. You could be a Virgo, but focus on the things of value. Don't worry about the insignificance. Don't worry about the fact. Yeah, worry about the meat and the potatoes. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. That feeling that you get, that spirit tugging on you. That's your ancestors talking to you. That's the universe guiding you. Trust your intuition. That's the universe guiding you. Trust your intuition. That's your spirit nudging you. Trust your intuition. That's your highest self screaming down at you. You almost there. You got it. You got it. Go ahead. You are in alignment. Don't let these karmics pull you back down with this descending lunar node. I know she's sexy. I know he hot, girl. I know she's sexy, dog. But remember what she did to you? Yeah, remember what he did to you? He don't deserve second chance. Don't let him pull you back into the gutter. Don't let them pull you back into the gutter. You come too far. You come too far. You've endured too much. Bismillah. Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So don't sweat the small stuff. Trust your intuition. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing and focus on the things of value. Focus on the things of value. Some things you can't get everywhere. Those are things of value, right? And that could just be an energy. That could just be an energy. Yeah, that you can't get nowhere. And with that, we begin the tarot. Bismillah. got it. It okay. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Bismillah. So, for the first card, we got the King of Swords. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. So it's like, whoever you are, you've been standing on business, right? And you are definitely good. You like good with words, and definitely you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and you like you fair exchange ain't no robbery, and you are fair. Like you're fair, you're just, you are honest. Yeah, you honest, right? But you are assertive with your shit. You standing on business. I keep hearing standing on business. Shh, don't play with me. Standing on business, don't play with me. So whoever you are, you standing on business. And and it's a need for whoever you're dealing with to take you serious. We also have Neptune energy just presented itself. So, dream state, the hidden being. So, you know, being able to fight through even when you are emotionally a wreck is what I just got. So being able to fight through when you're emotionally a wreck is significant for somebody in this read specifically. Air sign, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra. Ooh, when I said it, they was like, yep, standing on business, don't play with me. It's like, seriously, standing on business, don't play with me. Truthful, only want the truth, right? Devil card is connected to Capricorn, but it's also connected to Scorpio, right? It represents, you know, the sexual nature and the temptation factor, right? So again, whoever this read is for, it's like you are not you cannot be swayed. You are not tempted by the karmic activity. You don't want any parts of it, and you standing on business about it, and it's like wow. Because I just heard like don't fucking play with me, like so whoever this read is for, like, you are not having none of the shenanigans. It's like, don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Wow. Bismillah. Like, I really don't think that person, whoever it is, you shouldn't play with. It sounds like they serious. Bismillah. So, got the King of Cups, right? Got the King of Cups. So, you could possibly have a Pisces. You could possibly have a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you know, but this is like someone who's behind the scenes assisting you. Now, they could be assisting you energetically, right? They could be assisting you energetically. They could be assisting you spiritually, but it's like it's not obvious to everyone. Right? You might be aware of this, right? But this person is a mature masculine, very generous, almost on the verge of, it's like super generous, like almost on the verge, easily swayed. I'm not going to say gullible, right? Because they're not gullible. They're very emotionally intelligent. They're very in tune to their own I'm getting heavy Cancer. Heavy Cancer. Yeah, but it could be a Scorpio. Yeah, but I'm getting heavy Cancer, and this card is actually connected to Cancer. So the Cups is all water signs, but this card is specifically connected to Cancer, right? And with the number 7 coming out, and the number with the number 7 coming out, that's very that's a double down on Cancer energy. So it's like whoever this person is, it's like they would give you the shirt off of their back type shit, and they love you. And they love you like a motherfucker, they say. And they love you like a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of profanity going on. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I just repeat what I'm hearing. So the Lover card, again, Gemini, Virgo energy, heavy Gemini, Virgo energy. So it's like what's holding you back is it's like you almost want to refuse. It's like you almost want to refuse to believe in love, but you do believe in love, right? Like, cause you're like right there, right? You're like right there. And God is with you. Yeah, I don't know who you are, what you got going on, but it's like God is overseeing your union. If you pay attention, right? The feminine energy is focused on God, right? The masculine energy is focused on the feminine energy, but God is focused on both of them. So it's a cycle. It's a typhoon of energetic exchange, right? It's a cycle of energetic exchange, right? And as long as the feminine energy is aligned with God, right? As long as the feminine energy is following God, and if the masculine energy is following the feminine energy, then the masculine energy stays also in alignment with God. And God is in alignment with all. So worry not. Yeah, but it's like you got a choice to make. And the only thing holding you back is love. It's either like, yeah, you like scared, or you are in this type of very sarcastic energy, but knowing damn well the whole damn time that your ass is in love. Bismillah. Oh, Allahu Akbar. Again, Cancer energy. They say, what? Yeah, Cancer energy. This card resonates with Cancer's sense of support during a time of lack, sense of security during a time of lack, right? It's like, you ain't gonna leave me if I fall on hard times, are you? You know, because that ain't really love. Yeah. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is, we got Virgo again, Virgo in the building, Taurus, Capricorn, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which are feminine energies, right? And Cancer is also a feminine sign. Take it as it resonates. The number 5 could be significant. You could be a life path. Number 5 or your birthday could be in May. Again, double down on Gemini energy. Double down on, triple down, quadruple down on Gemini energy. But the 5 of Pentacles, right? So it's like people are seeing you and they view you in uncertain energy. It's like they don't know what you're doing with your money, and they they don't know what you're doing with your money, and they don't think that you have enough money. Yeah. Take it as it resonates, but they're kind of looking at you like, are you okay? Have you been abandoned? Yeah, but definitely the sense of security when times are hard, you know, it's like you are looking out. So so they're seeing you look out for someone who's going through some hard times. Yeah, other people are seeing you actually assist someone who may be going through a period of financial lack, or it could be a period of spiritual lack, or a period of physical lack, to where they're being physically restricted. This person could possibly be in prison, right? And you're assisting them, and people are watching you assist them, and you are assisting them in multiple ways, right? Multiple ways. This could be some type of love interest. It could be some type of love interest. Take it as it resonates. Bismillah. Haha. High Priestess, heavy Cancer energy. The Pisces is also connected to the High Priestess card, but it's like, again, you could be not letting you could be not revealing your hand. This is like keeping your secrets, right? But it's like you're very in tune to your spirit, and you're very in tune to your, like, maybe you receive downloads in your dreams, right? Maybe you receive downloads in your dreams, but whoever you are, your intuition is strong than a mofo. Your intuition is strong than a motherfucker. That's what they say. It's strong. Your intuition is strong, right? It's like you have the ability to travel in this realm and travel in other realms, and like sometimes even simultaneously. Like you can be in one realm and traveling in another realm or receiving communication from another realm while in a whole separate realm, right? But it's like, yeah, it's like you're familiar. You're familiar with the, yeah, you're familiar with the low vibrational, and you're familiar with the high vibrational. You're familiar with the angels, and you're familiar with the demons. You're familiar with the light, and you're familiar with the darkness. And you have learned to balance both, and you understand that you have to balance both. You understand that you actually need both. Yeah, no one is all good and no one is all bad, right? And so certain situations may cause for certain situations may cause for certain reactions, right? A certain type of energy. So you can't always be nice. Sometimes you have to put your foot down because people try to take advantage of your kindness, right? You give somebody a little bit of room and they take advantage of you and disrespect you by, testing the limits, overstepping their boundaries, right? So you can't always be nice. Sometimes you have to put your foot down and allow your shadow side to lead the way, right? Give them an inch and they'll take a foot type of thing. Bismillah, take it as it resonates. Okay. Again, Cancer energy, the moon in reverse. So all shall be revealed in due time. Yeah. Whatever has been hidden can no longer be concealed. And you are going to expose what is at the bottom of the water, right? And there's no need to be afraid because, again, you can't always be nice. And sometimes you have to embrace your shadow side because people will try to take advantage of you. They will try to take your kindness for weakness. And that is something that you cannot allow. That is something that you cannot allow, right? Because that is a form of disrespect to yourself, right? And self-care is protecting your boundaries. Self-care is protecting your boundaries. And so when someone crosses your boundaries, you have to check it, right? You have to correct it, and you have to correct them, or you have to definitely make sure that you let them know that you felt like they crossed the line, right? You have to definitely let them know that the line was crossed so that they'll know where the line is at. Just in case they might have been, confused as to where the line was, because that happens sometimes. It's not always intentional, but at the same time, it cannot be allowed, right? And so whatever is being hidden is going to be exposed. Whatever is being hidden at this point is going to be exposed. You might, again, something with the dreams. You might be experiencing some type of friction with your dreams, some type of interference with your dreams, right? Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're not sleeping, right? Yes, you're not. Maybe yes, a little bit of insomnia. You're up all night, right? Don't stress, right? Don't stress, because all shall be revealed in due time. And you have to know that everything is always working out for your highest good when you are in alignment with your manifest destiny and your true purpose. When you are in alignment with your highest self, when you are in alignment with your past life activation type. Wow. Allahu Akbar. Right? But again, it can no longer be hidden. Not even from you. You can't even hide yourself from yourself anymore. Right? And there's a need for you not to hide. And again, like I say, you could be experiencing a little bit of insomnia, maybe a spiritual bath, maybe some CBD, marijuana gummies. I don't know. I'm sure that you can work it out, but again, all shall be revealed in due time. Heavy Cancer energy with the Moon card. With the Moon, so the King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priest, and the Moon all connected to Cancer, right? You got 4 cards connected to Cancer. You got the King of Cups could also be connected to Scorpio or Pisces. High Priestess and the Moon are also connected to Pisces, all which could be in your energy, right? King of Swords, air signs, the Devil, Capricorn, and Scorpio, the Lover's card, Virgo, and Gemini. Don't be tempted. Don't hide. And definitely don't hide. But try to get you some rest. Try to get you some sleep. That came out in the Oracle cards also. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.